So today we're going to talk about how to deal with a haunting, one in the home, or specifically one that is individual to you. Um, so let's start with life and death run parallel. So after death, we become non-corporeal, and in life, we forget that when someone passes away, they still carry emotions, feelings, anxieties, worries. They are still of human kind of descent in regards to, all the emotional and the mental status. Obviously not the physical. So when you have a haunted home, say if you move into a haunted home, a lot of the time, the first things that people might do is to phone investigators, ghost hunters, which really shouldn't be your first point of call, really. Because what you're doing is potentially bringing in somebody else, and what you're going to do is aggravate them more. And so again, like I say, you got to think about how you deal with certain situations in life. So if just someone was supposed to, you know, uh, go to your home, it's because you've been invited. They let you in the door. But if you were to walk into someone's home, and you had no invite, no matter whether you're known or not, they'd be, you'd be like, get out of my house. What the fuck are you doing here? Or, what do you want? So you've got to kind of apply that as well in death. Just because they're non-corporeal doesn't mean to say they don't think and feel those same things that we do still in life. So you take that same situation and you put it in death. So if you move into someone's home, maybe someone that's passed away in the home, or there's just an attachment there somehow to the ground, or even to an object. What you really want to kind of do, like I say, don't go to the whole trying to call someone, even a priest, straight away. Don't even do that. Don't try and smudge your home either. Again, these are things that will aggravate. What you really want to do is to communicate. So like, for example, I'm quite old fashioned, and I will respect you straight away. But obviously if you don't respect me, then I won't show that respect back. So you've got to imagine someone coming into your home, and say you start renovations. So the activity could pick up because of that. So they, again, you can't kind of say, just, if the activity picks up, and obviously you've got children, and you're worried for them, and that's understandable, but really and truly, we hit fight or flight, and most of us with the paranormal, because we're frightened of the unknown, it's the flight mode. But at the same time, what you want to do is to face your fear like you would in life. If you have a problem with someone, generally I talk to them and say, look, I'm not comfortable, or this has upset me a little bit, and talk through it. So that's exactly what you want to do. It might feel a little bit weird, but if you know something's obviously there in your home or surrounding you, because 90% of the majority will be restless spirits, or there'll be spirits that are in death states, or even spirits that are happy where they are. So, when things get disrupted, there will be a pick up in activity because they're not happy, or You know, you've got to imagine why they're creating the kind of noises, the movements, you know, whatever it is that they're doing to show you that they're there. You've got to actually think about it. And it'd just be the same in life. You know, when someone acts up, they either want attention or, you know, they need help. And that's exactly what you've got to do. You've got to lend them a helping hand. And sometimes, if you can put yourself in their shoes, they are trapped and they don't know what to do. And all they want is for someone to listen. That's all they want. They don't want nothing more, nothing less. And it's that straightforward. So what you need to do is to simply just address the air within your home, or, you know, again, if it's an individual type of thought, and there's always a reason. There never isn't a reason for the things that they do. There's always a reason. So all you want to do is to say, look, I know you're here. I'm not sure who you are or exactly what it is that you want from me or my family or what have you, but I'm sorry if I have upset you in any kind of way. You know, if you can accept my apology, then, you know, maybe we can coexist together. And those are really the first steps that you need to take, because then you have an idea of what it is that you're facing. So with something as simplistic as that, so it's, you know, that the activity can just drop. Or, you know, you might still have slight activity. There's been cases where people have done that, but there are certain things. So, you know, you could, if say it was their home previously and they died in it, you know, there's a certain way they like something, you might say to them, well, okay, just so you know that I understand and I don't want to cause you any harm, and I want us to live peacefully together. You know, I might keep that mirror up on that wall, you know, for you. And that can get you results. Things like that. Just doing little things and just talking. That's all you need to do. And other times, you know, you could just say, it's okay. I know you're here. I'm not ignoring you. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure who you are, you know, what you've been through, but it's okay. And you can rest. And sometimes that's all they need. And they can just move forward. And it's, for them, it's closure. It's a form of closure. It's like us in life. You know, when you have bad breakups and you don't know why, you want that closure, so that you can move forward. Obviously, we don't always get that closure, but in death it's a little bit different, because obviously it's the essence of the soul that still exists. So it's as straightforward as that. And generally, like I say, that will get you results quite quickly, and you'll notice. But obviously, you know, there are other entities, and there are darker demonic entities, which in, you know, the next video I do, I will talk about different entities, more stronger powered entities, which can turn your life completely upside down. So again, that's what you want to do in a general haunting with someone that is a restless spirit, or, you know, those situations. That's exactly what you want to do. And that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and hopefully that will help many of you.